Hey guys, this is Mr. McKee with NOS 230. I want to just go through and show you guys what you need to make sure set up on your Active Directory Domain Services Server 2012 machine and your Server 2016 machine. Alright, and I'm using Sebastian's PCs for this. I've just been going through the list and checking all these computers and seeing how they're working. Alright, so on his Server 2012, use your standard password. Alright, password's going to expire, but go ahead and change it, and then I'll change it back. Alright, and you can see SSF Lab, he's already connected to his Active Directory, which is good. Go over here, log into the Server 2016 machine. Alright. And just remember, these interfaces look a little different between 2016 and 2012. Alright. First thing I'm going to do, since I reset your password, Sebastian, I'm going to change it back. Alright, while that's booting up, check both of these. Alright, Active Directory users and computers. Alright, users, administrator, right click that, reset the password back to the stock password, enter it again. Alright, uncheck, user must change password at next login. Alright, change that password. Alright, now, so basically the first thing we need to do is go in here, go to local server and server manager, make sure if your IP address is not set up correctly, go ahead and fix that. His is actually, here's a network diagram of my network. Alright, so that third octet is going to be different for his Server 2012 and Server 2016. And big thing too, make sure a lot of you guys, your Server 2016 still has Hyper-V in the name. Make sure you turn it back into your three initials, SRV 2016 X1. Alright, that'll be points taken off if you don't have it named correctly. Alright, so 30.1 is right. Let's do this. Check local server. I don't care about that. This should be, alright, so let me go ahead and change that. Alright, 192.168.130.1, because he's PC 13. Alright, let's go ahead and change this. Ethernet 0, don't worry about these are your virtual network adapters. Go to IP version 4, change these to 192.168, whatever your number is going to be for your third octet, and 254. We're on our server 2016. Default gateway, don't worry about that. Now make sure you put in for the DNS server, put in 192.168, your computer number, and .1. Alright, don't put .254 in there. Alright, a lot of people do that. Make sure this DNS server, the server 2012 is your DNS server, so it needs to be pointing to that. Alright, click OK. Alright, do a refresh. This should change to a static IP address. Alright, we're good. Alright, let me look at the name. Alright, see how his name is actually my initials. I'm going to go ahead and change that real quick. And I believe it's SSF, SRV 2012, or SRV 2016, X1 is correct. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change the suffix. Should be your 3 initials, lab.local for your domain. Change that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and let this thing restart. Alright, so okay. Restart now. Alright, let me go back to server 2012. I know I'm going to add that computer to DNS. Alright. DNS already has server 2012. Let's right click. Add our new host is going to be in this case SSF SRV 2016. Don't worry about the uppercase, I just like putting that in there. X1 IP address 192.168.130.254. Alright, you can create a PTR record. Alright, click done. It's in there. We're good. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Active Directory users and computers. I'm going to add this computer as a trusted computer right now just so I can log on Active Directory a little bit faster. Alright, so computer name is going to be SSF SRV 2016 X1. Alright, make sure that's correct. Should be. Alright, so the computer's there. We're good. Alright, users. Alright, test user 1. I'm going to use that to log into the Active Directory from server 2016, so that's in there. Just to be sure though, I'm going to change the password back to the stock password that we've been using. Alright, confirm it. Alright, uncheck. User must change password next login. Alright, so test user 1 is going to be our user going to log in to verify connectivity with Active Directory. Alright, so got that. Let's go back to server 2016. Control Delete. Alright, login as administrator again. Now, let this boot up real quick. Let's just wait for it. Alright, let's go to this PC, right click it, properties. Alright, that's correct. Computer name's correct. Fully qualified domain name's correct. SSF lab.local, or go in here and see how the password is saying it's going to change on this computer too. Alright, so workgroup, we're going to change that to domain SSF lab.local. Alright, it's going to have us log in. Test user 1. Alright, well let's do administrator. Alright, welcome to the SSF lab.local domain. Good to go. Restart my computer. I'll do that. Alright, so once it restarts, it's hopefully going to let us log on to Active Directory. My account I'm going to be using, which you guys should have this test user 1 account if you were in the NOS 230 class. Alright, it's right down there. Test user 1. Alright. If not, you can use one of the new usernames that I had you guys set up in the groups, but either way, it's fine. just give it a sec. I'm going to pause this real quick while it's booting up. Alright, so we're back up. Now, this is asking me to log in the Server 2016 as the local administrator. I'm going to click Other User. Alright, sign into SSF Lab. Alright, that's our Active Directory. Alright, test user 1. Password we set up. Alright, it's going to set up our user profile. First time we logged in, more than likely, on this computer. Alright, personalized settings. Let all that do its thing. And it's up. Alright. We can do a quick check. Let's see. You guys shouldn't have internet connectivity since we're on a we're not going through a router right now. Alright, ssflab.local is on that one. Mouse over that one, ssflab.local. Alright, so everything's looking good. One thing we do want to check though, let's go over here. Let's go to search. Come on. Give it a second. Alright, there we go. Finally, command. Alright, if we do GP result /Z, let's just look at this. The only thing we're going to have in group policy wise is probably nothing. Let's see. Alright, so test user 1, part of users group, domain controller SSF lab .local. Alright, there's a group policy. It's coming from this. Alright, domain name. Okay, everything's good. We're logged on. Go down here. This is where all our group policies are going to be set up eventually. Alright, nothing's there right now. That's fine. Alright, so you guys should be right here, have your Server 2016 logged on Active Directory. If you have any questions, just let me know. And hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have everybody set up to this point. If you get to this point though, you should be good. You can go ahead and set up everything else that needs to be set up. 2 organizational units right here, main office and branch office. The groups, IT group, students group, faculty group. There's your users, 3 users there, 3 users here, 3 users here. Okay, then your group policies. You guys are going to look up 10 of them anyways, new group policies, but you can use background set up for IT users, MAPA and XDrive, do a different background, prevent access to the task manager for students, and then faculty background, give them a different image, map the F drive for them, and no access to task manager. So right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 7. That's 7 group policies. You guys don't have 10, so you can either use these or get your own. It's probably a little bit funner to get more fun to get your own group policies. All right. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the morning.